Although this group's vocals were not as dramatic as the Temptations or the Four Tops, they were superb performers with lively and imaginative choreography. This group was ahead of its time in its support for the LGBTQ+ community at a period when society looked different. The group sported their gay lead singer, who often did his shows in drag. The centerpiece of today's video is all about the Dynamic Superiors. Before we start, let's be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and push the notification bell to be sure you won't miss on any more uploads. Now without further ado, let's cue that intro. This story begins in 1963 in Washington, D.C. with members Tony Washington, George Spann, George Peterback Jr., Michael McAlpin, and Maurice Washington. They recorded the song I'd Rather Die for the New York Sue label in 1969. Maurice Washington, the group's bassist and brother of lead singer Tony, wrote the song. Motown executive Ewart Abner spotted them during a 1972 DJ convention in Atlanta and signed them to the company. After a small name change to the Dynamic Superiors, it took another 2 years before Motown issued a song by the group. After signing with Motown, they relocated to Detroit and were quickly assigned to the legendary Ashford and Simpson pair, who wrote the majority of their material. This proved to be a great mix, resulting in multiple singles, including Shoe Shine,
You desire will have to come late.
and Leave It Alone, both of which reached the top 20 on the R&B chart. The Dynamic Superiors, sometimes compared to the Four Tops, and the Temptations, left an indelible mark on the underground scene with dance hits including Face the Music, and Nowhere to Run. These and other songs were heavily played in nightclubs. The Dynamic Superiors' passionate fan base grew as they performed with Galaxy performing artists such as Stevie Wonder and the Jackson 5. With the successful hit from their self-titled debut in 1975, the Dynamic Superiors took the world by surprise with Tony being unapologetically himself. After leaving Motown in 1979, the group relocated to Washington, D.C. and continues to thrive both domestically and internationally. The Dynamic Superiors, along with the disco era's boom, are frequently credited with helping to propel Black LGBTQ+ identity to the public, not only in Motown but across the whole music business. As disco became more popular, the Dynamic Superiors faded away from Motown, releasing their final album, To Give and Take, in 1977. In 1980, without Tony's shimmering lead vocals, the group issued their fifth album, The Sky's the Limit, on Venture Records, just as the disco era came to an end. In 1989, Tony Washington passed from reported complications from AIDS. Members went their own ways and performed independently until 1992. The Dynamic Superiors reunited in 2005 to play at the Legends of Motown show in Annapolis, Maryland, alongside Martha Reeves and the Vandellas, and Joe Billingsley and the Contours, and other legendary Motown performers. And George Spann, an original member, joined the Flamingos in 2001. After the Flamingos disbanded, George Spann resurrected the group in 2006. The Dynamic Superiors' new design and rich harmonic sound are refreshing. As they cruise the East Coast concert circuit, fans all around the country are rediscovering their love for these voices. After 3 decades and still going strong with their dynamic sound and unmistakably rich, realistic vocal mixes, The Dynamic Superiors have declared in song that they are the group to see, hear, and feel. Now, before we go, I have a question for you all. What is your favorite song from the Dynamic Superiors?